Every time you open a new tab, you raise money for your favorite cause.
Charity Miles is a free iPhone and Android app that empowers you to earn money for charity while running, biking, or walking. Swipe the screen to select a charity and choose whether you want to run, bike, or walk. Bikers earn 10 cents per mile. Runners and walkers earn 25 cents per mile. Then press start and hit the streets. As you run, bike, or walk, the app will track your distance and you'll earn money to help your charity change the world. When you're finished, we ask you to accept your sponsorship by taking a moment to share your achievements. We ask this for 3 reasons. First, Charity Miles is not just about raising money. It's also about making a statement, raising awareness, and showing your commitment to a cause. Second, you're a sponsored athlete now, so please thank your sponsor. We can't change the world without their generous support. And third, to have a big impact, we need lots of people to get involved, so please invite your friends, because changing the world is a team sport.
Why is everyone talking about GoFundMe? Because GoFundMe has helped thousands of people raise many millions of dollars online for amazing personal causes like school tuition, sports teams, medical bills, volunteer trips, business ideas, special events, travel expenses, even for animals and pets. Let's take Peg for instance. Peg has a terrific opportunity to volunteer overseas, but needs to raise enough money to cover her expenses. Luckily for Peg, her friends told her to check out GoFundMe, the easiest way to raise money online. Convinced by thousands of success stories, Peg decides to create her very own fundraising page on GoFundMe. Choosing a color, selecting a photo, and typing a message only takes a minute. Now Peg's ready to tell the world about her cause. Inviting contacts and sharing with Facebook friends couldn't be easier. Peg's friend Dan notices her GoFundMe page on Facebook. Dan is happy to support his friend and makes a secure online donation. He even helps spread the word for Peg. Peg gets an email each time a new donation is made. In just a few short days, she's nearly reached her goal. Once Peg's ready to withdraw her money, she simply provides her banking information and receives a deposit days later. GoFundMe helped Peg raise thousands of dollars online and can do the same for you. Click the Try It Free button and get started in less than a minute.
Hey, this is Nick. I walked you through how I listed my pitch deck creation project. But now what do? In this quick demo, I'm going to explain the Catchfire matching process. So, I'm signed into our organization's Catchfire account, and first thing to do is click into the Projects tab. This is where you can see the status of all of your projects, from open project listings, to in-progress projects, to a record of your completed projects, and even your wish list of projects you save to do later. I really want to check in on the pitch deck project. I got an email notification from Catchfire earlier today letting me know I have a new application. Here, I can see that Amy applied to work on this project. I'm going to click Review Application to see the specifics. Here I can see her skills, her resume, and her answers to the 2 application questions. 1, why she thinks she's qualified, and 2, why she wants to work with my organization in particular. Seems like she has a lot of experience with pitch decks. I know that people at financial institutions build a lot of pitch decks. I also love that she has experience volunteering and that she grew up in Philadelphia. I definitely want to interview her to make sure it's a good fit, and also ask her if I can see a sample of her work. I can now click the Schedule an Interview button. This is a feature that cuts out a ton of the back and forth scheduling. Click Schedule Interview, and this calendar pops up. I'm going to choose 5 times that work for me, and then those times will be sent to Amy, and she can select the best time for her. Whatever time she picks on Wednesday or Thursday, the conference line will call both of us, and I can conduct the interview through that. This interview is really the first meeting, a great way to make sure we are on the same page moving forward. I'm going to make sure to refer back to the two-way interview guide in Catchfire's Help Center before our call. It gives awesome tips on how to conduct the interview and important topics to cover with Amy. I really hope that she's going to be the perfect fit, and if she is, I will accept her application. She's interviewing me as well, so if she also accepts, then we can get started on the project. In the off chance things don't mesh, I'm going to make sure to promptly pass on her application, so she can look for other opportunities and I can continue to receive applications from other professionals. It's that simple to find your perfect match on Catchafire. The matching process is quick, easy, and sets your project up for success. As always, email help@catchfire.org to speak to your nonprofit advisors if you have any further questions.
How are you? Kim Coates, what a beautiful day. I know you know me from Sons of Anarchy, because I know you knowing me from that little biker show that lasted 7 years. Can you believe it? It's over. Box of Kleenex. I'll never forget it. Guess what? 4 of us from the show are reuniting to help raise money for a nonprofit called One Heart Source, which is helped run by my beautiful daughter, Kyla. One Heart Source is a nonprofit which strives to empower vulnerable children around the world with educational programs. So, Omaze.com has come together and said, why don't we do a ride, vroom vroom, and a lunch, which I'll pay for? And I said, no problem. You know who's gonna be there? Me, AKA Tig. Tommy Flanagan, AKA Chibs. Mark Boone Jr., don't call him Mark, AKA Boone. And this guy, I remember him as Jax Teller, and we'll never forget him, and I know you won't either. 4 of us are showing up to help raise funds for One Heart Source. You know how you get a chance to win? You and a friend? By going to omaze.com/Harley or press the button on your screen. All the info will be there because sometime this year, 2015, the 4 of us dudes and one of you and a friend are gonna hang, we're gonna ride, we're gonna eat lunch, and you'll be an SOA crew member for life.
Hi there. Just thought I'd introduce myself. My name is Zach, and I'm a co-founder of WellZoo. I launched this website along with a couple of friends out of a desire to continue supporting our favorite nonprofit, even after we went off to college. Our goal was to build a free, effortless way for anyone to support their favorite nonprofit, and I'm proud to say that we've made it happen. Since our database is made up primarily of information from the IRS, your nonprofit is almost definitely listed on our site, which means people could already be supporting you even without involvement on your end. We reached out because once you know about WellZoo, it just takes a small nudge to bring worthwhile numbers of people to the site. And remember, it's free for both you and them. Once your supporters get to the site, they just sign up and make it their browser homepage. You know, just the first website they see when they go on the internet. This does not affect your website in any way. Every day they go online, we, WellZoo, make a 3-cent donation to your organization. Every single day, just for going on the internet. That's it. That's all they have to do. No money and no effort. Of course, 3 cents add up. Just one user can generate almost $11 in a single year. I'm going to assume you can find a lot more than one person who likes you enough to support you for free, and then you do the math. I want to help you with any questions or confusion that you face, so please feel free to reach out to me directly at zach@wellzoo.com. Welcome to WellZoo. We're rooting for you and all the great things that you do. To get started, just enter your EIN up top.